Good morning, friends. Hello, hello, hello. Today is gonna be pretty cool. We are really cooking now. We are go mode on Majora's. Last night I went into I just dipped my toes into Woodfall. I got my what was it? Stone badge for Wiimo. Wiimo went and got my my Oath to Order, and Oath to Order was the only thing I needed. Axel got my Sonata. I ended up getting with that Sonata of Awakening. I went into Woodfall. I got the Stone badge for Wiimo, and then he got my Oath to Order. And we should be all good. We're going to go mode on Majora's. That's going to release 150 checks. It looks like we might be... We're near go mode on Twilight Princess. We are missing one fused shadow in order to open up Hyrule Castle. And then, yeah, because we have the Hyrule Castle Big Key now. We have the Full Master Sword. We just need this right here. We already have like all of the traversal stuff that we need to get through Hyrule Castle, so we're all good there. Wind Waker has opened up a lot because yesterday I got Power Bracelets. Power Bracelets is huge. That lets me get into Earth Temple, helps me get into a whole bunch of other stuff. We got Fire and Ice Arrows, so that's big too. We are going to go into... We're gonna go into Goron Mines today for Twilight Princess as well, and that's going to let us kill Fyrus, which is going to help Crimson. Your MM release gives you Seasons Go? No, don't you need the thing from my Fyrus? Yeah, for Seasons. Isn't that what you need? Different game? Okay, different game. But that is going to Crimson as well. Yeah. Hello, it's Shell. I went back to my old name. Okay, hi Groovy. Hello, hello. Hey Emmett. Hey Samus. Hey Leonidas. Good morning, good morning. Hey Annie. Your TP is for Golden Sun? Got you. Okay. Yeah, we are doing a lot of... We're putting in a lot of work today. I don't know, like, how...
You never saw this coming! I summoned Pot of Greed to draw 3 additional cards from my deck!
That's not what it does!
But yeah.
It doesn't do that. That is what it does.
But, yeah. We are gonna be gaming. We're gonna be getting this... Hold on. Hello? Hello? There we go. Okay. Cool. Let's do some go moding. How'd you get a zoomed in Termina map so detailed? Well, you see, there's this wonderful thing. It's a mod. That's actually hand-drawn as well. It's called Map Overhaul by Neryl. Hand-freaking-drawn. Look at this. Not only is it hand-drawn, it's also the warp points are actually made to be accurate again. Like there is so much detail in there. You can even see like the fire over by Captain Kita. Guess what? I'd rather you just tell me what. What? You can't just like... can't just like lead with that. Because you say lol And you're gonna freak a whole bunch of people out. But in reality, you're probably okay, right? Are you okay? Alright, let's go kill Adalwa. Just a couple minor injuries, but I'm fine. Well, that's good. I mean, it's good that you're fine. It's not good that you got injured. Alright. This dude over here, he has a bum foot. Did you know that? This guy's got a bum foot. He's always like, my darn foot. And the reason that I can warp is because I have Adalwa's remains. My darn foot. My darn foot. His darn foot, you gotta roll into it. Then he just fucking dies. GG. GG, Adalwa. You suck. Let's get my goat remains, and hello? And let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's go get. I will just Fierce Deity through this. I am not going to do anything crazy for MM. I want to release this game. As much as I love this game, I want to release this game for the sake of the async. Just kind of came out of nowhere. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes it happens. That's just the way it goes. But glad things are okay though. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Alright, let's just jump on in. Whoops. I always go into the wrong one first. It is a canon event. Hey, Shadow. There we go. Hello? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I need to just do, That's how you play it. It's RNG manipulation, that's all? Yeah. Yeah, no need for Chateau or anything. We're literally just gonna... Actually, I have Chateau. Yeah, sure. Drink up. You only have weak masks? Buddy doesn't even know. Bro don't even know. I have the 2 strongest masks in my inventory equipped right now. Bremen and Fierce Deity? Come on. For some reason it looks like my closed captions aren't working. Oh well. It's fine. Ah well. Alright. Had to use the bottle for RNG manipulation. And then slap him a couple times. Hello? There we go. No, Majora just says you only have weak masks because, like, just as like a nod to Fierce Deity. That's all. Because you're not, because Majora will say that until you have the Fierce Deity mask, and then they'll be like, okay, yeah, let's play. Do 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 do. Freaking die! I want to see what we release. I gotta see what we release. Hold on, let me just pull it up here, so we can see all the glory. All right, here we go. Let's scroll up. So, we released 150 checks out into the ether. 150 checks. Extra candle, don't know what that does. Some filler, some filler, some filler, some filler, some filler. Lots of filler. Some jiggies. Some stuff for train station. More notes. Lots of 2E stuff. Gift of time to Mr. Crimson. And then I thought there was one more thing. Metaman doesn't matter anymore. And then these are all mine. Bomb Bag to Zelda's Lullaby to Frez. Okay. Zelda's Lullaby to Frez is... That one was an important one. Bomb Bag to Frez, I don't know if that's their first one. Probably not. Zelda's Lullaby should go to Pipe as well, right? No? Alright, let's see. Arbor's Ground Small Key. Temple of Time Small Key to Smiles. So, if she couldn't go that far into those before, then she got a couple more small keys. Not a whole lot. But, I mean, it was important to release all of this because there were a couple of really good things. That being said, though, this is game number 7 down. This is if I was to pull up the tracker... If I was to pull up the tracker, you'll see now we have... Mega Man is done. Minish Cap is done. Kingdom Hearts 2 is done. All 3 Super Mario 64s are done, and now my MM is done. GG. GG. How many checks do I have left? I have about 170-ish checks left total. In my entire, like, out of all of my, out of all of them. Yeah. Yup. Alright, well, let's get out of here for MM. Let's move on into, let's do a quick run into TP to get, or not TP, Wind Waker to grab the thing in the Earth Temple that Alec needed. And then because I'm probably going to be doing a lot of, what's it called? Probably going to be doing a lot of Twilight Princess. So let me see what I needed for Wind Waker. Wind Waker, I needed to go into Wind Temple, and oh yeah, no, I can't get into Wind Temple yet. Can I? Is it Wind Temple that I can do, or is it Earth Temple that I can do? Yeah, no, it's Earth Temple I can do. I can't get Pipe's Zelda's Lullaby yet. And we are like a couple pieces of cheese away from being able to finish out Wind Waker as well. Yeah. All right, yeah, let's get the thing for Alec just in case they pop around. That'll be Alec's pile of meat that they've been waiting on for inscription. I have the tracker up and it still doesn't say finished MM. Did you refresh it? The cheese tracker? Cheese tracker says that I finished MM. Let's connect. But if it takes a moment to, you know, finish out, then whatever. Alright, so the things that we need to do. We have to go out into Earth Temple. Yeah, it's not uncommon for things to be... Not uncommon for things to be, you know, not instant in the world of several thousand programs running at once. Alright, Headstone Island. We'll be back to Wind Waker at some point, but right now I just want to go into Earth Temple, grab the, which chest is it? It is Earth Temple chest behind statues. Chest behind statues. Can I get that? Should be able to, right? Yeah, I can. Yep. I don't have all of the keys for this place, so it's not going to... So I can't full clear it. But I can do a significant portion here. Alright. Zora's armor's at the... Yeah, we're waiting on Lakebed, aren't we? For Smiles? Smiles still hasn't been able to make her way into Lakebed because she doesn't have her Zora armor. So we're waiting on me getting into the Master Sword Chamber in this game. I got Command Melody and everything, so I should be good. You know you're waiting on Lakebed? Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying my best. Thank you for stream streaks. Excuse me. Is there something good here? Looks like there's something good here. No, I didn't want to do that. Hold on. Hold the phone. Oh, I need to actually scroll down my my thing over here. Here we go. Progressive hidden skill to TP. It's pretty alright. It's pretty alright. Grape? I don't know. This doesn't look grape to me. This looks like mixed berry. That's what this looks like. Looks like grape. I think maybe we have our maybe have our monitors set to different colors because it looks too blue to be grape for me. All right, we need to get our boomerang. Grab that. Little doubloon. Okay. Let's go, Medley. Actually, real quick. Just open this up. Almost. Oh, nice. Alright, chest behind statues. I don't know if that's left or right, but stay there. Do 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 do. All right, so we also have. We don't have Skullhammer. Okay. So that might pose a problem here and there. So I can't actually go right side. Right side is locked. Right side is locked behind my Skullhammer. Drop that down. Drop that down. Let's go, Medley. Avoid everything. Do 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 do. Just curious to know why you have Wind Temple so low on your list, considering it's one of your favorites. Makar controls like shit. There's a whole lot of waiting. It's very magic dependent. You need to have magic at every corner. It's just, to me, Wind Temple feels extraordinarily tedious. But like in comparison to Medley, Makar is I don't like the way that he controls. Like I love Makar. Makar's a great character. We love our boy Makar. But I do not like that temple. Honestly, like, I'm surprised that I like Earth Temple as much as I do, because I really don't like the command mechanic with the sages. Like, I'd rather just have the extra... Like, I'm alright with it, I just... I don't know. There are better things than escorting somebody that's, you know, helpless on their own. Oh, I shouldn't have left her. Damn it. You like the enemy variety and the verticality structure of the center room? Oh yeah, I also need light arrows for this game. Thought it was weird that the Rito was the Sage of Earth and Makar was the Sage of Wind. True. True. I think that the idea here is that the Wind Temple is very reminiscent of the Forest Temple. So it just kind of ended up being an artifact of that, because the, you know, the Rito are also the Zora. And since they are the Zora, makes it a little bit. I mean, it should be a water temple, but they cut the water temple. There's the pile of meat to Alec. Okay, Alec is no longer in trouble. Can play the game. Here, let me get a screenshot in case Alec isn't here. Hey, Ram. But yeah, Earth Temple, the theming is a little strange. But I'm sure there's something that happened in development that kind of made it make more sense. We don't have any more... Yeah, a lot of the GameCube titles were rushed. Yeah. The earlier ones, for sure. A lot of games were rushed. A lot of games have are still being rushed. So do I need her for anything over here? I don't think I do. Definitely not this room. Item finder to break free. All right, here's yours. You gonna do a release here? Ayo? Let's see. Let's see the release. All right, so Seasons just sent. That's a lot of shit. That's a lot of stuff. So Seasons, what's the main stuff? I don't know if Empty Honeycomb is important. Golem Core sounds important, right? Yeah. Sea God's Tier, maybe? That another character or summon or something? How you doing on how you doing on Golden Sun because of this? Lots of Kingdom Hearts 2 stuff. Super Mario 64 is all done. MM's all done. Ice Arrows to Dave. Another Ocarina to Dave. Kingdom Hearts 1's all done. Terra TP gets nothing important. Palace of Twilight Small Key to Smiles. That could come in handy. Okay. Alright, so the big one is Palace of Twilight Small Key. Cool. Sea Gods needs Frost from you. Yeah, what is the check for that is Pyrus, which I will be doing as soon as I'm done with Earth Temple here. As soon as I'm done with Earth Temple, I'll go over and I'll go kill Pyrus. Then we'll be chilling. With any luck, maybe we can do TP. TP can be done at that point. Maybe, possibly. And then we're just worrying about Wind Waker. I've already dropped some frames. That's so disappointing. Why is Twitch being so bad to me?
What's the thing that
Here we go.
gets you up in the morning?
Hey, Smiles.
Medium coffee cream to shakes. And what's the other thing? Oh yeah, an insatiable thirst for validation.
She's not kidding.
No.
You got some more keys this morning from the releases. Palace of Twilight as well as a couple of others from what I saw. I don't think you got any like major items. But the keys, yeah. One of them was Palace of Twilight, I know that much. And then I forget what the others are. Do 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 do. You'll need Arbiter's Grounds and Hyrule Castle Big Key in your last Mirror Shard. I think you got an Arbiter's Grounds Small Key, is what I think you got. I'm still waiting for... The only thing I'm waiting for on TP... If I wanted to break logic, then I could. But the only thing that I'm waiting for on TP is my last Fuse Shadow. And then I'm Go Mode in TP. Ouch. Ouch. You know what? Let's just grab. Let's just bring her over here. Make her do her thing. Beat Arbiter's Grounds already? Yeah. All right. And then we can bring her down here. We have like 4 more checks in here, and then we're gonna go and grab the item for what's his face? Crimson? Yeah, what's his face? That was for good luck. Item finder to Crimson Crystal. Does that help you? Probably not. You probably know where all the items are anyway. Nice job. Thank you. Alright, we go this away. I need my Wind Waker. You think the Wind Waker Mirror Shield is the best? I could see it. I think that, I think I like the design of the Ocarina of Time Mirror Shield a little bit more. But the Skull Hammer is definitely better than the Megaton Hammer. And we go to the left. Oh wait, we need to actually do this, right? The thing. So if I do that, if I get you that Frost Jewel, is that a go mode, or is that just heavy progression? Progression, but also needed for go with one other item? Got you. That's fine, I don't have to worry about this. Epona song to Frez? Did Frez have Gerudo access yet? Because I think that's, I mean, like, cows, sure, maybe, if he did cows. Actually got to do a decent amount of checks finally yesterday. I sent you one thing today. I forget what it was. It wasn't, I don't think it was anything, like, major. Oh, you got ice arrows, but ice arrows aren't important. Ice arrows are kind of useless. Unless you have blue fire arrows on and you needed it for something. And you got another ocarina, but Ocarina of Time doesn't do anything. Yeah, I think that was the only thing you really got from the 2 releases. Zelda's Lullaby was sent over to Frez, but I don't have access to Wind Temple yet. If I had access to Wind Temple, I would get you the thing. But I do not. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, of course, pipe. But also, it's also important to, you know, make sure that I'm reminded of the shit that I gotta do. Cheeto page. Alright, I think that's everything for Earth Temple. Yeah, it's everything for Earth Temple. Let's get out of here. Let's go over to Twilight Princess. Go get Crimson's thing so he isn't in BK hell. We still have a good amount of stuff that we can do in Wind Waker. We just should probably finish up some stuff in TP first. Waiting on Hammer to get into Wind Temple? Yeah. Yeah, waiting on Hammer. I don't even know if I have... I think I have Iron Boots. I think I have Iron Boots. Yeah, I do. It's just Hammer. Technically, you can get in without Hammer. But I don't know if I can get to the check that you need without Hammer. I found them yesterday? No. I think you found them yesterday. Right? Okay, Scott, what's going on? Not first, maybe next time. Maybe next time. No? Who got my iron boots? Who did the thing? Hold on. We're getting to the bottom of this. Oh, I found them. In my... Okay, from Snow Peak. Okay. I think I was thinking of Dave. Damn it, Dave, sending me my TP iron boots. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. Yeah. Maybe that's what it was. Alright, let's grab our shit. Light filled the Master Sword, not that I think I need to go in there. Actually, I do need to do one thing in Palace of Twilight, so that's probably on the list of things to do, because I got my big key for Arbiter's Grounds. The big thing that I'm looking for there... What's the big thing that I'm looking for there? Terra TP... Why does it say that I have a hint there? Like a golden hint there. Maybe not. Maybe that's the... Maybe Pop Tracker's getting confused because of your hint. Maybe that's what's happening. Okay. That's fine. Well, let's head over to... What's it called? Goron Mines. Whose hint? Your hint. The one that I think that you have something in your Palace of Twilight West Wing chest. You already found yours? I'm just wondering like why it shows up as gold on my pop tracker. Like I'm not saying like, hey, you have a thing to do. I'm saying that's probably why it's crossing wires on the pop tracker. Is because it's confused about slot for some reason. Time to go kill the Goron. What could go wrong? Nothing. Nothing could go wrong. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Twitch, but it's still dropping frames here and there. Am I just gonna become a solo YouTube streamer? God, I hope not. I like Twitch too much. Do 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 do. Don't do that. Well, listen. Like I'm wondering like why I'm dropping frames. It's not happening on YouTube. He's so skilled. He has the ability to put on his iron boots by just jumping. Those things are heavy. Getting too popular? I wish that was the problem. Shit. Could you imagine the asyncs if I was actually popular? Don't forget, TP Link has the Triforce of Courage already. No, don't you take this away from him. Don't you take this away from him. He is a strong farm boy. And the Triforce of Courage just gives him the courage to look at goats and be like, I own you. He's worked for that strength. God, the sound in this place sounds so bass boosted. It sounds so bass boosted. Is this where I want to go? Or do I want to go the other way? Nah, this is fine. I wonder if, like... I wonder if for some reason Twitch is pulling more than it should be. Like if it forced me to have... it didn't force me to have 2K resolution on my stream, did it? Because I am not pushing 2K resolution on my stream. And I don't even have 2K resolution on my monitors. I don't have the bandwidth for 2K streaming. Oops. was a little close. Do 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 do. This one right above me can live. That's okay. You can live, buddy. I got you. No worries, man. All of you, you can live too. You got... There's nothing wrong with all of you. You were just kind of chilling out, waiting for me to show up and then cheering me on. It's okay, buddy. Cloud, what's going on? Hello, hello. Yoink. Do 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 do. Woot for Prime, he's using his Bezos bucks. Thank you, thank you. There we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Get rid of this dude. Get him! Stab him in the head! Bam! Oh, shit. Whoops. Stab him in the head! Got him. The second time, but I got him anyway. Do, 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 do.
You never saw this coming! I summoned Pot of Greed to draw 3 additional cards from my deck!
That's not what it does.
Alright, so that's a bug to Smiles. And then we need to get the heart container for Mr. Crimson. Hey, Shelby. Hey, Sephimat. And this should be your Frost Jewel, right? Come on. Come on, cutscenes. There we go. There you go. Frost Jewel. And now is the time in the rando where I refuse to go play hide and seek with cats. Because I have it available to me. But I refuse. Hey, Dan. Give you 3 guesses as to what it does. Frost Jewel? It freezes something. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's go do our... Oh, we also have a thing that we needed for, what's-his-face? Axel. Axel needed me to go get something with the Dominion Rod. I think it was the... Oh, no, I already did it. I already did that. That was beside Castletown. I did that last night. Yeah, okay. Why so mean to the kitties? I'm not mean. I'm just not nice. Do 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 do. Whoops. Oh, actually, I am kind of curious though. I want to see if I can if I can figure this out. All right, so no, not quite. Hold on.
Seahorse Helicopter asked me, when you go to Pooblesville, how many beans do you purchase? Actually, Pooblesville isn't a real place, but let's say if it was, I'd buy exactly 42 beans. Why, you ask? Because clearly, 42 is the answer to life, the universe, and everything, according to Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. And obviously, I like being correct, even when it comes to fictional bean purchasing adventures.
Oh, I need to grab the other thing. One of these days I'll learn it, but not right now. Do 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 do. Sculptula. How many beans are in a can of baked beans? 7. Approximately. Yeah. Whoa, it's a monster. Took you 4 streams to save up for? It do be that kind of redeem. It do be that kind of redeem. GG. Do 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 do. Do body bop beep bop boop beady beep beep. Alright, so I already did the thing for Axel. Everything else is kind of open-ended. We're going to... Maybe I should hint my Wind Waker... Maybe I should hint my Wind Waker Triforce shards. I don't know which ones I'm missing. And they're not progressive. Which is interesting, that they're not progressive. They are specific. I guess it was just easier to leave it in that way. He's gonna say back in his day he had Zelda 1.
Dan Panda 11 asked me, which Legend of Zelda game do you prefer, Wind Waker or Twilight Princess? Young one, Sienna Din Sier. Back in my day, we didn't have fancy polygonal graphics or highfalutin orchestral soundtracks, but if I had to choose, I'd say Wind Waker's got a certain charm with its vibrant art style and open seas.
Missing 1 in 8.
Reminds me of the good old days when adventure meant something more than fetching coffee for Terra. Twilight Princess is great too, but Wind Waker just sails right into my heart like Julie did.
Warms my heart whenever he throws Julie into his explanations. We're just going straight up there right now. Yeah. There we go. There we go. It was a Greg sent over the Ethernet. Do do do, boom, ba-da-dum. Okay. Okay, fine. If you must. Maybe I should wear it over my headphones this time. Yeah, perfect. Just like that. Mm-hmm. There we go. Nice. That's kind of how he wears his. You know, that's sure. Dungeon map for snakes remains? I'm sure you need that. By the way, hi Bree. The hell you doing streaking in my chat? My goodness. Disgusting! We need to go... Hey, Matt. I do wish we had Kulu Limpa again. You have a way to make that happen. It's never out of the question. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You heard Bree was streaking? Mm-hmm. Wait, there are Goron... Where's the Goron baby from in this game? Hold on. Whose kid is that? I don't remember there being a Goron baby in this game. I'm just trying to remember who the fuck this kid is. He's from the Traders? I don't recall you at all. You look like you should be in Majora's Mask. Oh, in Castletown. Oh, in Castletown. Yes, no, now I remember.
Seahorse Helicopter asked me, would you like to amuse my boosh? Back in my day, amusing a boosh meant grabbing a corncob pipe and whistling a tune while the wind rustled through the beans in Pooplesville. Nowadays, it's probably some fancy TikTok dance, right? I'm too old to amuse booches.
Progressive
but I bet
bow?
Terra could accidentally
Wind Waker?
entertain
That's
a
my
crowd
light
by
arrows.
tripping over their own 2 feet.
Progressive bow to Wind Waker is a light arrow. That's crazy. Thank you. Thank you. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, where am I going now? Now that I did that. North Eldon sky character. Where's the sky character? I remember where the sky character is, yeah. Do 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 bam do 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 dee 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 dee. Oh yeah, I meant to warp over to the bridge and to Eldon. Whoops. I didn't mean to warp here. I just went upright and then that was it. Ouch. Oh, I didn't actually get hit. I said ouch prematurely. Someone's calling me? What the frick are you calling me? No, I'm not gonna answer. Stop calling me during these hours. Don't do that anymore. Thank you, but no thank you. I'm just walking me, just me and my statue. I'm just taking my statue for a walk. Answering phones? What are we, 40? I have stuff I actually do have to answer a phone call for, but... Get an AI to do it for me? No, that is, no, it's, I tell people to call me. Outside of these hours, guess what I get every fucking stream? Calls during these hours. Yep. Yep. Minna really wanted to tell me something there. Ouch. Another empty honeycomb. Alright. Well, that's that. Let's go hand in some bugs. Off to work I go? Oh, man. Shit. I'm so sorry. Damn. By the way, I got a project back from an editor. Did pretty good. Did pretty good for his first time working with my content. It's not exactly like what I would have done, but I'm not gonna micromanage that. We'll see how things go from there. Probably post it tomorrow. Yeah, I mean it'll be one thing. It's not me, I swear. No, it's not. No, it's not. That was Feather Nest. I thought there were 4. I only had 3. Max Potion. My Agatha has not been great this time around. Yeah, my Agatha has not been great this time around. Hyrule Castle's not in Logic yet. I could head up there and just not beat the game. Be nice to that little bug freak, she's doing her best. You just said something way meaner than I ever did. It felt so weird and wrong. Yeah, I mean, it's like, the way that I see it is like, if you have something up there, sure, yeah, break the logic to go find it, but also don't beat the game until you have met your go mode condition, you know? Cute and creepy at the same time. That's kind of what they were going for. Yeah, that was kind of what they were going for. A little bit of cute, a little bit of creepy, a little bit of the Japanese quirkiness that airs on the side of neurodivergence. Yeah. Rupees over to the seasons, okay. Little bit of a watch list. Oh no. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Recovery heart. I am slowly running out of things to do. Do I want to go beat up Armagoma? Kinda. Let's go beat up Armagoma. Outama's lurking. Thank you for being here. I will see you later. Mr. Jangle! Mr. Jangle Boy? Like, boy himself? Hello? How was the rest of your stream last night? I'm surprised that I got up on time this morning. Because I was up until like 11:30 or so. I may need to take a nap because I feel a little bit little headachy from the lack of sleep because I woke up early. Was I watching it? Oh, I was very active in his stream. I was there like all night. Well, not like forever, but I was there until like 11:30. Yeah. How long did stream end up going last night? For Jangle? Probably like 1-ish. It's usually when he, like 12 or 1 is usually when he stops, I think. It was not only Jangle, it was also Peglin. Oh, how long did it go? Oh, it's night for you. Oh, I see. I don't know. When did I stop? Like 6 hours in, thereabouts? Pretty normal stream time. Pretty normal stream time. I need Delirious Terra if he's tired. Don't just give me Tired Terra. True, Tired Terra is not as good as streaming for 70 hours Terra. Bop. Fucking bonk the guy. Ouch. First time I've ever taken damage on this boss right there. Oh yeah, by the way, spider warning, sorry. You hate spiders? I'm sorry. Boom. You guys want to see Link teleport? See, the thing is that this boss expects that you're gonna kill it with a sword, chase after it, but if you just shoot the eye, he just teleports right next to it. Casually. It expects you to smush it with the hand again? What? Does it? Then why would you be right next to it? Mystic Melody for Wiimote Sonic? Cool. I've never done it that way. But I guess, like, smushing it with the hand would be kind of, that would make sense for a spider. Way of the Dawn, yeah, no, not important. Okay. You sent Rainbow Rupee to Wind Waker? I can't wait to make good use out of that. Oh, we got another bug, did we? When did we get another bug? I mean, I guess we could go do the other bug. We're done in Temple of Time. No longer ever going to be in the past ever again. The other stuff that I can do. There's the Lake Hylia stuff. Wait, why am I in here? No, go back. I always get confused. I feel like that's the proper way to leave, but it's not. What's the proper way to go in? So technically you would just now be able to finish Kingdom Hearts 2 if you had not gotten the Star Charm. There's an item that trolls you? That's crazy. There's an item that just trolls your progression? Nutso. Alright, let's go see if Agatha can redeem herself here. Poured on goat cheese to Smiles. Oh my god. You got some cheese. Do 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 do. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Ah well, I might as well just stay wolf now. You have 2 ways to finish the vanilla way or one straight to the boss. That item opened up the vanilla way. Yucky. Big yucky. Alright, something I'm gonna do. I think I can afford a couple hints. Let me sign in on my text client with Wind Waker. And I'm going to hint Triforce Shard 1, Safari Zone in Emerald Cloud, and My Palace of Twilight. Okay, so I can definitely do that. That's on the list of things to do. So that's good. Cloud, are you able to get to Safari Zone? About to head there? Nice. Alright, so then I'll be able to get Smiles' Zora armor. She'll be able to go into Lake Bed, and then that will be another thing for Crimson. So, cool. I will skip ahead into Palace of Twilight then. Let me go fight Star-Lord. And for you and Axel? Nice. Good. Which one? Where's the bug? Oh, there it is. Raspberry. Alright. Started playing Hollow Knight for the first time yesterday? No, that's a good game. I like that game. I like that game. Alright, let's rush through Arbiter's Grounds. I'm wondering if I'll be able to, with all of these new things that we're finding, I'm wondering if maybe we'll be able to find my last few Shadow, and maybe we can do... Wait, am I Go mode in Wind Waker if I have all the Triforce shards? I have light arrows. I think I am. So then we can release Wind Waker, and then maybe we'll be able to finish out TP today too? Do I need hookshot? Do I have hookshot? I have hookshot. Yeah, no, we're good. Yeah, no, we're good. I'll go into the Master Sword Chamber, get your Zora armor, that way you can just, like, you can start working on stuff, but then I'll just go and fight Puppet Ganon. So you're saying the Rainbow Rupee was good? Bro, you got no idea. You got no fucking idea. It's exactly what we needed. Triforce Shard 1, thank you, good sir. If you release Wind Waker, that puts you very close to Go mode. I know. Listen, I have about half of my Wind Waker checks that I'll release. I only have like 200 Wind Waker checks, and I've only done like 110 of them. Then on to Metroid Dread, if we have the time, yeah, but I have no idea like how long TP's gonna take. But I'll play some Dread, yeah, if we have the time. With this being like a whole week thing, honestly, I'm glad that it's taking 1 week instead of 2. I think that this has been a really good pace. I think that everybody's done really well with staying active with it. Everybody kind of chose good pacing for themselves, and everybody's kind of, you know, it's been good. It's been good. I have yet to BK, which is absurd. Like, BK as far as, like, on stream. I've played consistently this entire time and not BK'd at all. Crazy shit. Consistently BK, but with only one game that's very doable? Yeah, for sure. Hello, Mr. Stalllord. Hello? Do bam, bam, bam. This is me when I go see a chiropractor. Chiropractor does this to my bones. Why is it so loud? Dude, it got loud as fuck. Ah, shit. Nice. Totally forgot you had to attack with the spinner with this boss? Yeah. Yeah, it's an easy thing to forget. You might do fusion next one? Nice.
These donuts are great. Jelly-filled are my favorite. Nothing beats a jelly-filled
Hey, B.
donut.
Hey, Weemo. Oh my god! Can you... I don't think you can Iron Boots this guy. No, I don't think you can. Oh boy! It's my favorite! I sure do love a good Stalllord Phase 2. There we go. Thanks for the follow.
Seahorse
I'm glad you've
helicopter
been
asked
enjoying
me,
the
"Does
Multiworld this
anything
time around.
beat a jelly-filled donut? Actually, a jelly-filled donut is pretty good. But have you ever heard of a Bavarian cream donut? It's like a superior version because it has this velvety custard inside that just
Based
hits
opinion.
differently. Don't even get me started on broccoli pizza as a joke or because of the actual broccoli. But if we're sticking to sweets, Bavarian cream takes the crown hands down.
Oh man, these spikes suck. Yeah, I think the Discord. I think that the guild has been like really good about this AP. Boom. Two cycle? Hell yeah. TP Skyward Sword HD Multiworld Rando? Do you have access to the Skyward Sword HD Multiworld? Do you know where to find that? And then that is just a power star. All right, let's get into the palace. That way we can get into Hyrule Castle in Wind Waker. Just on the AP Discord? Yeah, no. The Switch games have their own AP Discord, and I don't know where that one is because I've only heard that they were working on Switch Multiworlds. I only heard about it 2 days ago when Pixel rated. Because, oh boy. Wait. Can I just go? No? Okay. Is there anything else? Yeah. Get over here. Cool. Hey, Alyssa. Good morning. And let's get on in there. Alright, so the one that I'm looking for is West Wing, second room, southeast chest. Okay. Let's just zoom over there. I don't need to look for anything else yet. Ouch. Now, southeast chest makes me think that it is a... Whoops. Southeast chest makes me think that it's the one for killing the dudes. Like, not the ones above. Because I think there is... Yeah. Yeah, it's probably this one right here. Nope, this is lower south chest. Okay, so it's the higher one then. Do have to go up. Stacko, hello.
11 months of watching a great Tetris streamer.
And then you show up here, and then you're like, man, why am I here for this long? Triforce Shard 8. Let's head down into Hyrule, my cow. Yeah, no, not okay on YouTube. Alright, we're fine. Now we're fine. Alright, I'm gonna turn off auto stop on YouTube just in case that happens again. Just in case. And then if it does happen to happen again, then I'll probably see if Julie's having the same issues or not. I actually restarted my PC last night to try to ensure that, you know, yeah. All right, let's head over to Wind Waker, like I was saying. You have to banish yourself to the corporate realm? Ugh. Yucky. Alright, so that's not the TP client, the Wind Waker client. We connect, we get all our stuff, we get the frick out of here, and then we go modin, right? Should be going go modin. Small keyring for Forest Temple for Dave? Holy shit, that's huge. Holy shit. We're making so many moves today. I'm hoping that my last few shadow is in this world. That's what I'm really hoping. Yeah, but I don't know why you just broke my stream, Stacko. It's quite rude of you. Hoping your stone badge is? You didn't hint your stone badge? Oh, it was the other two players that hinted their stone badges. Okay. Yeah. Finally, some time away from that dreaded sun. Alright, down into the Master Sword Chamber. Yeah, welcome back, Rem. Internet flickered or something. This one should be Smiles' Zora armor. Oh wait, hold on. I don't have to try. Bitch. Bitch 1 and bitch 2. I love having light arrows. Zora armor sent over to Smiles. Hell yeah. Lake Bed's going to be huge. Hopefully Wind Waker is huge. You mean you've been trying before? Yeah, a little bit. Dude, do players, like, casually perform barrier skip? In randos? I guess there are probably some people that do, but I don't know if I would want to. That sounds like it kind of defeats the purpose. You don't really get to play the game at that point. I have your badge? Nice. Windfall Island, give 20 skull necklaces. I thought that should be junked. Doesn't that count as a long side quest? Hmm. Okay. More like a trait? Yeah, but like... I thought that that was under the long side quest umbrella, like for this game. Like in the settings. Ah, well. Ah, well. Bro just wanted to play tennis. He just wanted to play tennis. And And what I ended up doing was I just sent the power of God at him. Today it's supposed to be 91 degrees, but tomorrow it drops to a 39 as a high. That sounds like Texas. Yeah, I mean, like if there was anywhere that I would believe that to be true, I'd say Texas. But just wild and in November? Yeah, I mean, I get that. I get that. January would be expected? See, January is supposed to be like really cold. Really cold up here. Ouch. Did I get the collateral? I got the collateral! Let's fucking go. 2 dudes, 1 shot, got him! Can I do this? Nah, I'm not gonna even try. What? I shot over there too? Ouch. Hey, buddy, can you move your ass? Thank you. Damn. Damn. He was moving his ass? No, in that one moment he was not, and that was the problem. Dude, Crispy was shook when he saw that this guy had multiple phases. But he was also like, is that it? When he finished this one. Damn, Oh, shit! I got him! We're getting better. Maybe. That's a... Yeah, probably not. I need to turn on music next time. I can't believe I forgot to turn on music in my YAML. But it was already generated, so I was like, I don't want to gen it again. Welcome back, Odamo. Snake mode. It's snake time. Whoops. I aimed way too high there. Nice. Snake! 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 Do you guys, when you were rope climbing in like high school, right? Did you swing back and forth like this? I feel like it makes it so much harder. Elementary school? Elementary school. How would anyone in their right mind... Right mind is the problem. Expect an elementary school kid to be able to climb a fucking rope. It's hard enough in high school, but at least, like, that's when you're probably the most, like, naturally fit in your life. You also did it in elementary school? Yuck. Was actually really good at it back then. Chronic fatigue didn't kick in until middle school. Okay. Now we go up that way, and then we go, and then we fuck them up. Mr. Gannon. Mr. Gannon. Never did it? Yeah. By the time you got into school, they kind of were doing away with it. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, I figured that it was I figured that it was that would have, like, it would have been a localization difference for you, Dio. But, like, for Samus, yeah, it was just a time thing. You have an item in Smiles' Cave of Ordeals? She'll probably release before that, no? Ouch. Yeah, I'm ready. Here, shoot. And boom. Hell yeah. All right, let's see everything that just got released, because I'm sure that there's a good amount in there. So, Wind Waker has released Soldu, whatever, Jinjo, Moonstone, Boss Key for Unicorn's Cave. Nice. Cool. Stone Badge to Emerald for Cloud. Membership card's not important anymore. This is all Meta Man. MM's not important anymore. We sent out Zelda's Lullaby to Mr. Dave. Good. Progressive Hidden Skill to TP. I found my Skull Hammer, because of course I did. Windfall Island Transparent Chest. I was going to make my way there soonish. One Bug to Smiles. Goron Tunic to Wiimo. Bow to Wiimo. Tails Bazooka. Okay. So not... I mean... We got the stuff that we expected, but not a whole lot more than what we expected. GG Wind Waker, back to TP. Yeah, I had my own Skull Hammer. Yeah, I did. And I was gonna go there, but I wasn't able to do it until this morning. Yeah, I wasn't able to go there until this morning. Alright, TP. Well, I'm gonna keep looking, but I think that the best course of action here is to hint my Fused Shadow, since that's the last thing that I got. It's in Axel's world, I think. Yeah, it's in Axel's world for Tui. Big keys? I got big keys. I got big keys for days. What do you mean default ROM feature? All right, I don't know what we need for Axel to find that for me. But that also means that I might not be able to finish today because Axel's probably working. Where it automatically opens? No. You mean for Archipelago? No. I just go into my emulator in it and I click it open. Alrighty. Let's see what else we can find in this world. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Currently we have to endure the original, which has less checks than the HD version. Got you. Okay. Do 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 do. So Twitch is still having issues, but YouTube has been fine other than that one drop. Is that what I'm seeing? Stinky. Yeah, I know, I see. It's 4%. Manageable? I mean, you're still getting 96% of the stream on Twitch. It's just annoying that, you know, we're losing 4% of it. Could you switch the game to TP when you get a chance? Just because I'm done switching around. Do 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 do. Oh my god, he died. Thank you for a reminder. Thank you for doing. Do, do. was so ready to watch on YouTube and chat here, but YouTube chat said nuh-uh. But you are chatting on YouTube. Ouch. Do 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 do. Wait, so there's only like 200 checks in the Skyward Sword AP? It feels a little low. Feels a tiny tad bit low. Hey, whoa, I'm trying to carry a Sol over here. What are you doing sending me items? Hey, whoa. TP has nearly TP has 475. Yeah, TP has almost 500. Tracker says 396. TP has 475, yeah. If you have max sanity, it's 475. Do. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back through after the Sol, right? Yeah, probably. This one's weird. Do. Can you do this one first? Instead of having to come back? Probably. Damn. It's probably outdated, that tracker. Do. Am I stupid? Oh yeah, this is the room where you have to kill multiple of these dudes. One of the rooms where you have to kill multiple of those dudes. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm wondering how far we are from go mode on what anybody that's in the AP. What are you guys really looking for at the moment? Like, what am I really like working towards here? Oh wait, is Axel's starting to track Banjo-Tooie, not play? Okay. Let me see what he said. Probably nothing. 3 more items you need? Which ones? You need the one fuse. You need the one mirror shard. You need. There's a boss key for Fire Temple. Don't know if that's necessary. Mirror shard, Hyrule Castle big key, and Palace of Twilight big key. Oh, okay. Gotcha. That's cool. I didn't know that you were running with Palace of Twilight settings. So you have it set to Palace of Twilight for mirror shards for Palace of Twilight? Is that what you did? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, I mean I like Palace too. So if I could have a goal where it's Palace of Twilight goal instead of Hyrule Castle goal, then I would like to have that as an option. Why am I being so silly today? Like, what am I missing about this room? Because I don't see any way to get up there. And I don't know why I'm like... Normally I just kind of zoom through. I don't even know what I did wrong here. See, because I can't go over there. Sad because you don't have enough keys to complete all of Palace of Twilight? You might. Never know. Like, this doesn't feel right at all. Like, I feel like I'm going backwards. Oh, is that my goal? Oh shit, that's why. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. Honestly, if Twitch is still having issues, maybe I won't even like... Maybe I won't even do Dread today. Maybe I'll wait until Monday to do that. Finish out Dread and then we'll do like a I kind of want to do a Zelda 1 rando on Monday, and then we'll continue Dread. Yeah, no, I get you. I get you, Axel. Yeah, if you don't have time for it, it's no worries. I just don't know when I'm going to stream it. Or if I am going to stream it. Cuz like you currently have access to it. So I'm kind of in between on whether or not just for stream's sake, maybe I should go and complete it. Just because we have it in logic, and it's just that you're not available right now, and it'd be kind of inconvenient to start up the stream later today just for that. Just so, you know, we can have the boss fight on stream. Ouch. So I'll probably look around a little bit more. Do a little bit more, and then once we feel like it, then probably head over, because we can break logic to do it. Oh, I went the wrong way. We can always do it in post. I can fake it. Fake it till I make it. Thank you. If Cloud sends go mode, then that would be faster. True. True. I mean, if you have the time, then sure. I don't know, I'm just saying, like, if you don't have the time, then we have other solutions. Just finished watching all the cutscenes from Age of Imprisonment. Okay. No spoilies for the people that want to want to watch it or want to play it. We'll give people a little bit of time before talking about it, because I'm okay with talking about it, but yeah, because I'm not. It's not going to be my game of choice, that's for sure. You got a green rupee. It's so weird that, like, this is how you power up the Master Sword in this game. Like, there's no way outside of the Twilight to power up the Master Sword. Not that, you know, you need to power up the Master Sword. I mean, I guess this is just like Twilight powered up Master Sword or something. Amazing story, though. I'll probably pick up stuff on it. I'm probably not going to go and watch all of it. I'm glad that it isn't a disappointment, though. I'm glad that you weren't disappointed by it. Never had to do Palace of Twilight in any of your TP randos? You're missing out. Zant is the best fight. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Well, that's the thing in TPR though, is that a lot of the time you don't have to full clear Palace. A lot of the time, like if you wait it out, you can kind of just, you know, you don't have to do what I'm doing. As long as you use your keys well, a lot of the time you don't have to do the whole Palace. And then there's Smiles, who wants to do Palace. I want to do Palace too, but... But you always needed to do Snow Peak? Do you not like Snow Peak? We don't like Palace and we don't like Snow Peak. What are we playing this game for? You love Snow Peak? Then why are you shaking your head? Whoops. I was getting a little bit impatient. Let me see if anybody else is having issues with Twitch. Twitch server status. Twitch status. Twitch is always live, except when it's not. It says no issues. I'm wondering what could possibly be going wrong then. I will have to figure that out. Sketchy frames would suggest otherwise? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not, like, honestly, I don't even use a high bitrate on Twitch. Like, I do a moderately okay bitrate on Twitch, and then I do a good bitrate for recording. Do 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 do. You neither? Is that you joking, or is that you empathizing? Do 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 do. Because, like, I got no idea if nobody ever mentions that they stream, then I don't know. Sometimes Twitch will suggest me streamers in my community, and I just have no idea that I had no idea that they had streamed. Plan to someday, but not now. Got you. Got you, got you, got you. I didn't even see what that was before Crimson took up the entire chat. Just an ether? Okay. I was looking into Pokemon XD Randomizer. I would like to try that. At some point. It keeps coming up in my mind. Let me know when to press the crash stream button again. You don't have to. It's already losing 11% of the frames. Poor trumpet birds. I mean, I would say they didn't do anything, but they also they do literally try to kill you. Apparently a random encounter raid just appeared for Ravenfall. If anybody needs to join that. Do 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 do. Boy. You mean more conceptually, it's gotta suck having a trumpet for a face? Oh, yeah, no, I hate having a trumpet for a face. It's honestly the worst. It's the pits. Do 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 do. I don't know why Twitch hates me. I'm just trying to make them money. And they wanna kill me by not letting me stream well. I think it's back. And then right, if I'm not mistaken. Kill that dude. Heck that guy. Metal Chocobo. It's a thing. Is that a Keyblade? Is that the name of a Keyblade or something? I never finished Kingdom Hearts 1, so I don't see... Like, I feel like Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 3 are way more Final Fantasy than Disney, and Kingdom Hearts 2 is way more Disney than Final Fantasy. Kingdom Hearts 4 definitely looks super Final Fantasy. Hello? There we go. You tried Wind Waker Enemy Randomizer? I haven't seen Enemy Randomizer as an option. Kingdom Hearts 3 has no Final Fantasy? Oh, whoops. I meant Kingdom Hearts 4. My bad. Alright, time to go kill Zant. Storm Badge. Wait, is Crystal done? Did he release Crystal? I think it's listed in the work in progress section of the Archipelago page. Yeah, I haven't tried it. It's something that's like... I wouldn't try it until it's like fully ready. That was What did he need Storm Badge for? Was that for a specific HM, or was that just Go mode? Well, it's okay. You don't need to know. Time to fight the dude. What's up, bro? Doom, boom. Zant scared you as a kid? He's a kind of spooky dude. He's supposed to be spooky. There we go. Link to the Past enemy render was brutal? It can be, yeah. OTs is hilarious? It can be, yeah. The big ass moblins that can show up, those are the craziest. The, like, larger-than-life moblins in OOT. Ouch. Okay. Now, the ones that are really rough are when you get an R-wing that is extraordinarily small. There we go. Which one you got now? Lizetta? You'll have to try ship on AP next, though? Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Once we're all done with this, with this async, I think that they're going to be setting up some... I think that they're going to be setting up some more, like another async soonish, from what I hear. So if you wanted to join theirs, then definitely look out for that in the Discord. Excuse you. Ouch. Ouch. Have you joined a bunch of those? I've been enjoying you playing Archipelago the way you do, solo. Oh, you've been enjoying playing Archipelago the way I do? Yeah. I mean, I like... So, solo multi-worlds and asyncs are just they're just a different beast. It's really nice to take a breather from the solos, because the solos are non-stop. But you really, like... Even though they are the same games, the same... Like, everything's kind of the same, it's an entirely different experience when you play an async. So I'd recommend trying it at least once, you know? Alrighty. Real question is what do I actually need to do here? Zant heart container should be junked because it's not, because it's known to be an issue. But this is, I think, the first time... This is the first time I've done an async that is multiple different kinds of games. But, you know, sometimes it's nice to be able to put a game down and be like, okay, I've done everything I can. I'm going to chill out. And then when I sign back on in, you know, tomorrow morning, then I've got more stuff to do. Or I have more direction because the other players hinted what they need, and now I know where I need to go. No? It's like it's like the community is giving you little side quests. So, stuff that I need to do in TP. I don't think that there's anything that I can do in TP right now that is needed. We have like 40-ish checks. And we know that Axel has that one. The Fuse Shadow. Do. So that means games so far done as in as far as possible. Do you mean like I've done everything that I can so far? I mean, like I just don't know that there is anything that I need to do right now, because there is something like I'm going to be getting my BK, or I'm going to be getting my Fuse Shadow at some point. You know? And as soon as I have my Fuse Shadow, that's go mode. Like, I have everything that I need. So at that point, like, I shouldn't have to go and complete anything else. I just need to, you know, finish the game. I think that in the meantime, I'm gonna go and, I think I'm gonna go and at least clear my way through Hyrule Castle. Maybe I'll even be a rebel and just do it. You know? Or maybe I'll learn some tricks. If you could find me another lake bed key, I don't know where I would find them. Hey, Joffrey. You have a RuneScape problem? Acceptance is the first step? Yeah, it is. Yep. It's okay, buddy. Eventually it'll, well, maybe it won't. Maybe it won't ever settle down. Emerald needs to do Magma Base and open a trade, then hop over to Banjo to open a boss that requires a bunch of setups just to reach. Yeah, I mean, like, that's kind of what I'm saying is, like, if you are busy and I can just break logic to go do it, but we have it available, what's really the difference? You know? Oh, RS3 is such a different experience, though, Joffrey. Like, old school is, definitely my preferred. Like, it's not bad. Did you hear they're removing Treasure Finder and microtransactions? Not microtransactions, to my knowledge, just Treasure Hunter, which was the biggest thing for microtransactions, yeah. But even without all of that, it's still a different beast. I hope that... So, the one thing that I will say about them removing microtransactions and whatnot from RuneScape is I hope that it doesn't just kill RuneScape 3. Because I'm positive that that made more money than old school did. Yeah. Yeah, just straight up a microtransaction store. Are they removing that? Or just Treasure Hunter? Oh, man. I think I normally go right. Oh, look, I found a purple rupee. If you remember correctly, they're removing Treasure Hunter store, maybe the Oddment store, and like 500 items based around those. We love wins for gaming. But it's also, and I was telling Mike about it, Ekis Domini about it. Because part of the reason that they even, like, brought it to the community this early was because they wanted it to be a good faith thing. They wanted to make it into a good faith thing before it became legally mandated. Because a lot of governments have been moving into the like microtransactions becoming like too predatory of a business, and a lot of companies are not going to be allowed to do stuff like microtransactions in the way that they have been in the past. At least if they wanted it to be the same on a global on the global field, you know. Because if they wanted to have like different versions of the game for different government jurisdictions, then sure. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is like the dark side of microtransactions is that, yeah, it makes the game worse. But the upside of microtransactions is that their other games can afford to make less money. You know what I mean? Let's do a little bit claw shot. A little bit more claw shot. They still have bonds and OSRS. I mean, bonds as well as just membership in general. Yeah. You ready for sailing? I haven't... I mean, I'm still a little bit on a hiatus from RuneScape. I think that once I get a little bit more situated, a little bit more comfortable, like once I think maybe once I'm done with this with this next editing project that I'm working on, maybe I'll get back into it. But I've had a lot of stuff that's been kind of occupying my time, so I haven't really been able to play too much. How would I rate the E33 rando? Oh, I think that it's a fun rando. I think that the rando right now, as far as randos go, it's like a 6.5 out of 10 right now. But the thing is like it's still in its early stages, so a 6.5 is like that's gonna be a 9 or a 10 once they end up getting through all of it. Once they implement everything. Because I've seen the roadmap for it, and the roadmap for it is looking good. See, I was wondering if, like, it seems that Smiles had a better treasure room than I did. Like, Hyrule Castle was just earlier in logic for her than me. Yours was progressive. You needed to do it for Alec, right? Well, no, well, for me, you got... What did you end up getting for me again? That was, Power Bracelet? Yeah, Power Bracelet was pretty... I mean, I guess we could have done it without Power Bracelet, it's just it ended up speeding things up a bit. Yeah, I didn't really have anything good for in here either. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish this out. Partially because Twitch is also acting up and I don't like that. And I want everything to be a nice, cohesive thing. So we're gonna release this game. Still need to play bass, but I'm sure I'll like it enough to try the rando after. Yeah, no, they're gonna be working on a lot of stuff. It's just it's a very, very weirdly coded game. Very weirdly coded game. Ouch. Stabbed a ghost? No, you don't get to stab a ghost. You get to shock the ghost. As a weird coder, I'm intrigued. It's just... It's not that it's weird, it's that they use a lot of unconventional naming and everything is kind of hidden. When I say coding, I mean like... Its directories are really weirdly arranged. Like, it doesn't use convention. Maybe it uses Ubisoft's convention? Because that's probably what they're used to from their previous work. Because I'm pretty sure that the E33 devs they came from Ubisoft. Reminder to finish Ganondorf with Iron Boots. Alright, fine. At the very least we can do it with Iron Boots if we're gonna break logic to do it. At the very least, we can finish it with Iron Boot. Well, I'll even give you guys a little bit of non-imp Midna time. So you can get all your weird energy out. Oh, an ice trap in here? Bro. The heck, dude? Ouch. Ouch. I messed up. Whoops. No, Midna. I don't want to say anything to you. Tara knows what the fans crave? Yeah, electrolytes. That's what the fans crave. It's got electrolytes. You kidding me? He didn't charge right at me? What a loser. He wants my game to go slow. So who's more powerful? Midna grabbing him with her Twilight hair thing? Or Link full stop skidding against the ground, assisting Midna with his pure brute force wolf leg strength? Oh man. He's been running for so long. At this point, he's a champion. No more? She can lift full bridges? Yeah, with magic. You think that this Ganon is weaker? Hello? What was even going on with my controls there? You think that this Ganon is easier to lift than a bridge? Neither. Pig Ganon weighs 25 pounds? Pans. 25 pans. Okay. 25 singular pans. Do 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 do. It's time to duel. Are you kidding me? Oh hey? Oh shit? He lined up perfectly and then he didn't?
You never saw this coming! I summoned Pot of Greed to draw 3 additional cards from my deck!
That's not what it does. It doesn't do that. That is what it does.
It's not what it does.
You never saw this coming! I summoned Pot of Greed to draw 3 additional cards from my deck!
That's not what it does. It doesn't do that. That is what it does.
You never saw this coming! I summoned Pot of Greed to draw 3 additional cards from my deck!
That's not what it does. It doesn't do that. That is what it does.
It's not what it does. No, I'm not going to use fishing rod, though. I will try to remember to use iron boots. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Just charge. Just charge. There we go. Iron boots. Hell yeah. Now you guys get clank, 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 clank. Got approved for the surgery? Nice. GG. Clank, 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 you say? Yeah. That's all he had left. Bro's gone. He's gone. Where is the, like, where does the goal condition start? Like, where does that actually happen? Is it in this cutscene? Oh, you hear it? Boom, boom. Oh my god! Oh no! What happened to Midna? You're not Midna, you're Ganondorf or something like that. Listen, this is the one time I let you guys I let you guys see this. She says to send a postcard or something. I didn't agree to this, Tara? Well, you can click the fuck away. You want to time everyone out? Minna was the Demon King's secret stone all along? Demon King? Secret stone? I have done nothing! Ding ding doo doo doo. So where's the win condition? Doesn't even say. Oh, I did do it. I did do it. Cool. I did. Nice. GG. The only things left in my Twilight Princess, it looks like. Yeah, I was pretty much done. I don't know if tag chip is important, but the only thing that I would have needed at this point would have been like Wind Temple Small Key. So Twilight Princess was all done. There was nothing else to find in there, so I would have just been looking for nothing. I would have just been playing to, I would have been playing to play. You give me anything? No, I didn't. I gave you arrows. Oh, yeah, Mega Man's done. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, so TP's... Yeah. What a GG. Do 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 do. So you definitely don't have anyone else's items left? No. But there's... So when you beat the games, anything you didn't grab gets sent out to the people that needed them. So right now, here's what the multi-world looks like. Mega Man is done. Right there. Minish Cap is done. Cloud's Emerald is done. Dude, this is what happens when you don't use a tracker. Pipe has 350 checks out of 800 done. Guaranteed there's something he missed. He'll say it's because a bunch of those were not needed. That's true. Yeah, he was also... Yeah, that's fair. He was also saying that he was avoiding anything not gold. Like, explicitly gold. So he wasn't even getting, like, luxury items. But yeah. 86% of the way done with this rando. Weemo's probably going to finish up tonight. Crimson's probably going to finish up today. Axel's... Everybody's probably going to finish up today. I don't see why not. I don't see why not. Either today or tomorrow. Cheese Tracker was a good call though. This was this was really, really good. I like being able to just centralized see everything. Probably be tomorrow for Weemo. Got you. I love that you can see like all of the different games and see how much you have done. And wait, look, Pokemon Emerald is currently in Italy. Red, white, green. What is this? This is the Multiworld tracker. It's called Cheese Tracker, but like you can even you can see people's names that have claimed their slots. You can see that they've claimed them and who they are in Discord. So like you can, if you hint something, you can see all of your hints here, but you can also see like who to tag if you need to if the slots are ambiguous. Because like Dave here does not have Dave in his Discord name. So if you just said hint, oh, okay, it's in Dave's world. How would you know who Dave is unless they claimed it here in the Discord? In the cheese tracker. So now then you can see, okay, this is who I'm gonna ping in Discord for that check. There were a few I was like, who the fuck is that? Tag chip something you never use. Think of it like always drawing two specific Yu-Gi-Oh cards together. Okay. Gotcha. Well, GG. Now the real question is, what do I do from here? Because I don't know if I feel like what I should do is I should just, first of all, we should get the wonderful thank you that Midna gives. Best part thing is things are fine now. Yeah, I know. For now. But they were fine when I started stream, and then they weren't. You know, if everybody in Hyrule is like you, then maybe you'll do all right. Then everybody in Hyrule is not like Zelda. Randomizer team would like to thank all these wonderful people. Hell yeah. Thank you, wonderful people. Love that. Hell yeah. Love those people? Goddamn, we love those people. Wait, you know Revan? Oh yeah, Revan's in Revan's just all over the place in all of the Zelda rando communities. Revan's everywhere. Midna. We'll miss you. That's chat speaking, not me. No, we won't. You know, honestly, if I'm gonna be 100% real with you, I don't want a nap.
Crab, please. Crab. Frighten. Crab.
I don't want a nap.
Crab.
No nap, only crab?
Crab. Food. Frighten, please. Food is hand.
I'm being told that it's a skill issue, just don't die.
Better idea?
Crab, please.
AFK? I could leave Twitch stream on AFK to test the waters. No.
Food. Frighten, please. Food is hand.
Here, let me do this. Let's see what the people say. What do the people want? Poll up. You put a sale on? I mean, like, hey, if I'm not gonna be here, I might as well put a sale on the AFK, you know? Only one thing to do now? 100% Tears of the Kingdom? True. You guys want AFK? Alright. Alright. I can leave AFK on for a bit. Sure. What do you guys want to watch? What VODs do we want? YouTube, I'm gonna drop here. If you guys wanted to hang out for the AFK stream that's going on over on Twitch, but I will see you guys Monday, YouTube.